This actually is a link from yesteryear. You know, the Italians had it in their archive. And I said to them, I said, could you bring out some things that we haven't seen in, 20, 30, 40 years? And so they did. And, the jeweler we work with has been doing this for like 80 years. And so they have immense archive. And they brought this chain out. And Lynn, will you take the chain and move it around so they can see the way the links work? Because
let me do this. I think I have a sample.
Oh, here.
Oh,
take mine.
Okay.
Take mine.
Yeah.
So the links are kind of, I know, they're kind of elongated box, but the way they're sort of nestled together, they're sort of woven. You'll have to get really, really close to see how they are. The weight feels like a $15,000 gold chain.
Sure does.
It is extraordinary. See how they're shaped? Sort of like oblong, but then a little bit tapered toward almost like a tapered baguette.
Yeah.
And then they're all woven together. You cannot believe the way this feels. It feels so expensive. It looks so expensive. And unless you picked this up 40 years ago, you don't have this in your jewelry box. So I wanted to bring you something new, something you had never seen before, something made for you lovingly by the folks in Italy, and this is it. I have been wearing mine. I'm obsessed with it. I added it to my stack immediately until Lynn needed it for the show.
Listen, I have to get, that is one of, this is Italy, and this is what we get so excited about. They are always innovative in recreating something in a chain link that is unique and special. But like you said, Paul, sometimes it takes years in the making to take a classic like box style chain and make it different. And then it becomes that signature look. So here you have that box kind of feel, but also that snake kind of feel, but also that kind of oblong length design. On top of that, it's 18 inches in the length. It does have a 2-inch extender on it as well.
It does. I want you to see really tight. Look at those links. Now the Italians call it Tonda. But it's really a rounded, elongated box is really what it is. And you see how they're woven together. It's seamless. They're beautifully done. Only the Italians get this kind of quality. I had to laugh. Years ago, the Italians sold a bunch of their chain-making equipment to the Chinese to make money. And I said, why are you giving away your secrets? And they're like, don't worry, they won't be able to work the machines. Because they're Italian machines, they're like, they want it. They're very finicky, It's like it's like a like a Ferrari. It's in the shop a lot.
Just real quickly, we're counting backwards. We didn't bring in many of these. We brought in the most we could. So we have fewer now than 229 of these left.
You know what?
They could all sell out in this presentation.
Every one of you is so lucky if you are picking this up. It is just stunningly beautiful. And of course, I stuck a magnet on it because that is the life changer. By the way, I have a friend who's almost 90 now. And I realized at dinner with her that she wasn't wearing her favorite necklace. And I thought, I wonder why? Because she has a beautiful gold necklace that has diamonds and things. And then I realized she had shoulder surgery. And I'm like, I bet she can't reach behind her neck. So I put a magnet on it. I just saw her the other night at the opera ball. Didn't she have her necklace on? I said, did you do that yourself? She says, yep, thanks to that magnet.
Beauty.
It's really life. So if you know somebody with dexterity issues, somebody who maybe had surgery, maybe it's you, or if you just don't want to spend 3 minutes putting on a necklace before you go out the door, you will wear your jewelry more with that beautiful magnet. And you're going to wear this necklace more.
And this necklace, what is Tonda?
I don't know.
I was just wondering.
No, I don't know.
Tonda, it must be a new version of the box link. I guess that's the name.
It might be somebody's name.
Okay.
But I'll look it up. I'll tell you what, next show I'll be able to tell you. I'll look it up.
Right, and there's the magnet information. Like we said, we have brought in, I think, fewer than 2,000 of those magnets.
And what are we down to?
And they've been sold out forever, so it's great to have those back in stock. If you're looking for something new and something fresh, something that absolutely looks like, and it was, custom made for you, that is this brand. This is the launch right now. We've never done anything quite like this. It's actually a full 1/8 of an inch in the width. And can I just show you? I know I was earlier.
Yeah, no, of course.
I want to show you the close-up, just to give you an idea. Look at this chain, as far as I said. It's kind of almost like, I want to say snake chain, but you can see how the individual uniqueness, how fluid this link is, and the weight. Even if the magnet wasn't on there, it just feels expensive.
It feels like gold. It
absolutely
looks like gold. It feels like gold. Most of us have never even felt a real gold chain, because you walk into the jewelry store and you decide to look at them, you're going to treat yourself. They weave them from air nowadays. I mean, chains weigh like, you buy a chain like this and it might weigh 7 grams or something. In the old days, it would have weighed 70 grams, right? 10 times more is what it would, but gold is so expensive. Today, $3,290. No, I think it went over $2,300. It was 35 bucks when I was in high school. Yeah. And now it's just like cost prohibitive. We don't spend our money that way. At least most of us don't. And we want that look. We see all the celebrities, we see all the sports stars, we see all the influencers. It's all about gold, or as Austin Powers would say, it's gold, baby, you know? Absolutely. You know, the opera benefit was a 60s theme, and I went as Austin Powers. I'll have to show you the picture.
Did you? Oh, you have to. That's great.
I'll have to show you the picture. It was not bad.
I would say, too, this is like a unisex link. Would you wear this?
Sure.
Because it goes to 20 inches, too.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah. No, you took it so you
Paul
could show it. But
wears his gold, his real gold, with his Bellezza. You can't tell the difference. You know, that's why we always get nervous. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it.
He surely does. And this is again, the newest. It's on its way to a sellout. I'm not surprised. Made in Italy by the finest in craftsmanship you can expect. And you can see, I like the dimension on this too.
It's
you know,
beautiful.
It's
unexpected. It's new. You haven't seen it. Even though it's from the archives, it's something, unless you inherited it, you probably don't have this.
I would say closest
to. And Victoria, on you, it's amazing. I mean, look at how it moves with your collarbone. You see, across your clavicle. Only the Italians can do chain like that.
That's true.
You know, when I asked the jeweler when I worked in Paris, I said, "What's the hardest thing to make?" He said, "A necklace." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because it's the part of a woman that you have to be able to express the movement. When she smiles, when she waves, when she turns her head," he says, "the clavicle, the neck, shoulder, everything moves. And if the necklace doesn't move with you, it wears you." And that's how I can tell a good Italian necklace every time I see it. Look at how it's draping across her beautiful skin. Gorgeous on the décolleté, right across the clavicle, the collarbones, on her neck. I sound like a surgeon now, but they really, I play one on TV. No, I don't. But I do play I play a jeweler on TV.
Yeah.
And, in real life too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That is so true.
I think it's gorgeous.
It really is a beautiful piece. And it's something like this, I would think, Paul, even if we launched it in Bellezza here at HSN, easily like in that $149, $179. When I saw $79.95, like for a full adjustable 18-inch.
I was surprised.
You better believe it. And I look at this on Victoria, this becomes your piece. Like, you could wear this every single day.
I would.
This is your signature look. It's like, oh, that lady that has that beautiful gold necklace.
Beautiful gold necklace.
Yeah.
And they'll start talking about you that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's really, and I love the fact that you don't have it. You know, I love when I can bring you something, like when I bring you a beautiful rope chain, I know a lot of you got them already, you know. Maybe you don't have the length that we have. You don't have this. None of us has this, right? It's just stunning.
Brand new launch right here today.
Wait till you feel it. It's beautiful, yeah. Wait till you feel it. It feels like a solid gold chain that was bought maybe in the 70s.
You can even hear that, like it's substantial.
It's good.
Okay, we'll keep you updated on availability. Good luck. I hope you're able to get yours under $30 with FlexPay. And yes, we talk a lot about that incredible magnetic clasp because, I don't know, do we have a count of how many have been sold here at HSN? Oh, close to 200 already today, but I'm stating in general.
Since